Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I'm going to let you in on a little secret about guys that women find really sexually attractive. And you basically could be this guy too. And it's really simple, right? So guys that women find really sexually attractive, right, have this one thing that they do in common. They never stop talking to women. Okay, they never stop talking to women. They never stop flirting with women. They never stop, right? And what I mean is that they basically do this within their entire lifestyle, meaning like a guy who is constantly interacting with women, flirting with women, going back and forth with women. Even if he's in a relationship with a woman at the present moment, he still talks to other women by at least flirting with them. If he's in a monogamous relationship, he's still flirting with women, talking with women, and engaging with women, right? And what happens is the reason why this makes a man sexually attractive is because when he's interacting with women, right, he himself is learning the skill of being able to interact with women. And so what happens is, you got to understand, most women, when they encounter men, right, a lot of guys don't know how to have a conversation. A lot of guys don't have a tight mouthpiece. A lot of guys, they don't know how to really go back and forth when it comes to interacting with women. So when women deal with these guys, it's like a woman might think a guy is handsome, right? But she's not really feeling him because he doesn't inspire those feelings within her, because he doesn't know how to interact with her, right? But when a guy has practice interacting with lots of different women, what happens is that his mouthpiece gets tighter. He's more charismatic, right? He's more confident. He knows his way around these situations, right? And so therefore, when the women experience that guy, then that's the guy that's the most sexually appealing, right? Because this is the thing. If you had two guys and they both were considered handsome by a particular woman, but one had social skills and the other didn't, who do you think she's going to find more sexually appealing? Right? She's going to find the guy who has the social skills more sexually appealing, because through the interaction, she's feeling something based on what's going on in the conversation and the interaction, right? So a lot of times what happens is that when you're not consistently talking to women and interacting with women, right, you lose that sort of like energy when it comes to interacting with women. So the next time you approach a girl or talk to a girl, you're kind of rusty because you haven't been doing it. See, if you continue to do it on a consistent basis, then you never lose that skill. Because see, guys, you got to understand, it's really a skill to be social, to be charming, to be engaging, to be the type of guy who knows how to do this stuff. And so if you don't have that skill, then what happens is that you're going to always be overshadowed by the guys who have the skill. You see what I'm saying? And so what you got to understand is that if you have the skill of communicating with women and being able to guide a woman in a certain direction, because you know how to have those conversations, to take the conversation to where you want it to go, then what's going to happen is that the woman is going to be along for that ride because you're leading her in that direction, which is going to make you more sexually attractive to her than the average dude. Right? This is why I tell you guys, you should be out here talking to 25 women a day, whether that's, in person, whether that's online, whatever. You need to be having these interactions, because all it does is that it helps you to increase your mouthpiece. It helps you to be better at the conversations. It helps you to understand how to be in situations where you're talking to women, to be able to navigate the situation to make it work how you want it to work for you. Right? See, a lot of guys are on the sidelines, but they're not actually really in the game. So think about it this way, right? You have a lot of guys out there who will, watch videos of other guys talking to women or approaching women, or they'll just stand on the side and see, another guy do it, and they're trying to figure this out, and they're trying to calculate and wait and trying to come up with the mathematical formula to say the perfect thing to a woman and all this other goofy shit. And what happens is that because they're on the sidelines, they're not practicing talking to women. And because they're not practicing talking to women, then when they do find a woman they want to talk to, right, they muster up the courage to approach her, whatever, they don't know what to say. They don't know how to lead the conversation. And the woman is bored. She's like, this guy's weird. And then she just basically keeps it moving, right? See, so the thing is that you don't want to be on the sidelines. You want to actually be in the game. It's just like, for example, if you wanted to work on your jump shot, you don't just sit there and observe somebody else putting the ball in the basket. You have to get on the court, put the ball in your hands and practice shooting. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how you get better. It's the same thing when you're dealing with women. When you are out here interacting and talking with these women, you get better at having conversations. When you get better at having conversations, that means your mouthpiece is tighter. When your mouthpiece is tighter, the experience the woman has with you is more enjoyable and memorable, which means that she sees you as more interesting and attractive than the average guy. Because remember, the average guy's not out here approaching women. The average guy's out here complaining that women say they don't want to be approached, right? They're complaining on these podcasts. They're complaining in the comment sections, and the average guy just in the street regularly isn't approaching any women. He's waiting for a girl at his school, or he's talking to some girl in his social circle or whatever it is like that, because he's too scared to approach and deal with women. But what I'm saying is that you want to be consistent with communication with women, right? And you want to never stop. Like, shout out to my pops. My pops is damn near 70 years old. And this dude is so charismatic, and he has these conversations with women. Every time I hang out with him, he's just having, conversations with women, just shooting the shit, going back and forth. And I see the responses the women give him, but they give him those responses because he's been talking to women for decades, right? So his gift of gab is on point, right? And so what I'm telling you guys is that you have to work on your shit by consistently interacting with women, all right? So guys, listen, if you need any help, make sure you go to badboymembership.com and shoplocario.com. All right. So that's pretty much it. I'm out of here. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. I'm out. Are you tired of not getting any buns? Are you frustrated because you're not getting any box? You're like pissed off because you don't know how to attract women? If you answered yes to any of these questions, I have the thing for you. I'm having a Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale on shoplocario.com. My name is Mr. Locario. I am the bad boy of the dating game. And if you go to shoplocario.com from November 27th up until December 1st, you are going to get to take advantage of the Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale, where I'm going to have 25% off on all the products on the site, right? So for example, one of my products is the Massive Game Collection, which is 24 of my products in one bundle that you can get. You can also get Master the Vetting Process, which is an awesome product that teaches you how to vet women. And this product has multiple 5-star ratings. Matter of fact, it's all 5-star ratings. That's how good this product is. Also, you guys can get an online dating consultation with myself and my lady April, and we'll teach you how to get the pictures that are going to get the attention of the women. We also are going to do the bio in the call. So we're going to help you fix your bio in the call. And we're going to teach you how to send the messages to get the woman off the site to come meet you in person, right? So all you have to do is go to shoplocario.com, check out all of the products. I have other audio and video products. I have all these things that you guys can get to step up your game, all right? So go to shoplocario.com, get 25% off on all these products, and I'll holler at you later. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. I'm out. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. click the link below. If you're tired of spending your time, money, and energy on women just to find out that they're not sexually attracted to you, they're not trying to hook up or anything like that, or if you get into a long-term relationship with a woman who doesn't respect you, who's giving you a headache, having a lot of attitude, if you're tired of these things happening, right? Make sure you go to shoplocario.com to get my program, Master the Vetting Process, because vetting is a very, very important thing when it comes to the dating game. And if you don't vet women, you are going to be unsuccessful in any situation when you're dating. So make sure you go to shoplocario.com right now to get your copy today. Step up your game and go to shoplocario.com. That is the place where you can get my books, audio and video programs in one place. All you got to do is type in shoplocario.com and step up your game today. Game Kings 2, The Definition of Man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to get the documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game.
Because Locario, in my opinion, it's the best dating coach on YouTube or whatever the fuck. Everything he says, ambulance. Everything he says, I have nothing against him. I have no contradiction. Everything he says, I say, yeah, it's this guy, it's on point, you know. This guy is good. This guy is how he's supposed to be.